Hi, I'm Lori Wilson. I'm here today with Kevin Corcoran, the editor and co-author of the book Church in the Present Tense, A Candid Look at What's Emerging. Kevin, we hear and read a lot these days about the demise of the emerging church. In your experience and opinion, is that accurate?
Well, I think in a sense, yes, and then in another sense, no. So, no in the sense, and here I feel like I'm going to sound a little bit like Pete Rollins, but I don't think the emerging church is an it that is going that dies. It's not a thing. It seems to me that it's an event. It's a constellation of impulses and animating ethos, I guess. So in that respect, I think that it's multiply instantiated, and you might have little blips that pop up here and then sort of fizzle out. So in a sense, no. In another sense, yes. In that I do think that built into emerging, written into its very DNA is its own demise. And that actually emerging succeeds when it ends. That there's a provisionality about everything, and so emerging is no different. And it turns up in Protestant denominations. It's turning up everywhere, and as it gets sort of passed on, there will be remnants that get carried on and reduplicated and show up in different ways. So I don't know if that's a cheap answer, but I think there's a sense in which no, it's not the sort of thing that dies, because it's not a thing. It's more a constellation of impulses or something. But then in another sense, yes, it's a provisional, temporary blip, I suppose, in the church's life, and yes, it will sort of die, but turn up. It will pass on sort of its legacy, and it'll turn up in different places at different times.
Okay, thank you.